over there? Is it over there? Is it over there? Is it over there? Where is it? Where is it? I think I'm going mad! I think I'm going mad! You're just on the sand! How many times do I have to keep teaching you this lesson, old man? What's good, you guys? Welcome back to Pokemon LeafGreen. It is I, Ruff, welcoming you back to Pokemon LeafGreen. Alright, in the last episode, we went on the SS Anne, and we defeated Armpit once again, and we got, finally, in our possession, at long last, but not lasting long enough, our first HM move, Cut. Now this is a non-one-time use item. You can use it as many times as you want, however, it is tough to remove from a Pokemon. You need a special thing in order to get that done. So, I've given some thought to this, and by I have given some thought to this, I mean I've kind of had this in mind from the very beginning. We're gonna teach it to Paris. We could teach it to Chiding. I think I'm probably gonna teach it to both. I don't know why I had to come into the Pokemon Center for this, honestly. I'm gonna teach it to both of them, just because I could use both as HM users, for several different items. I don't know if I'm gonna need, Chiding as an HM user just yet, but probably, yeah, I'm definitely gonna need it at some point. So we're gonna teach it Cut. We're gonna teach both Chiding and Paris Cut. Thankfully, they don't know any other moves. Oh, I thought I gave it a TM for a second. I was like, wait, what? And we'll give it to you too. Just stapling, I love stapling things to animals' foreheads. Alright, so now that we got 2 Cut users, we now have the capabilities of entering the gym here in Vermillion City. However, there is a few things that I want to get squared away before we do that, so I'll meet you guys up north. So now, instead of having to go all the way around this whole weird organized place, this tree looks like it can be cut down. Would you like to cut it? Yes! Paris used Cut! There we go. So anyways, did you guys think I forgot about this too? So since Bill gave us the bike voucher, I didn't think there would be a need to actually have it for the SS Anne. Oh, that's a bike voucher. Okay, here you go. And we just get a bicycle just like that. So now, if you thought the running shoes were good, oh to the boy. I think now we're finally going to replace our map as our registry item. Because, where is it? There's our bike. And yes, we're going to register that. Because it's way faster than running shoes. I'm riding my bike. I'm riding a bike. It's funny because I don't know how to ride any bikes. Yeah, seriously, I've said I don't even know how to ride a bike. How am I doing this, guys? But look how much faster you can go. We're going to be trekking back to certain locations in the future now that we have Cut, and of course now I don't have my bike anymore. So with that in mind, hey, we can use it in here. So that in mind, I'm gonna want to have this bike just so I can get through all that much quicker. So yeah. With that being said, oh, let's just get back to the town. And now I didn't really need to edit that out because we're already back to the town. But anyways, now, with the bike in hand, and don't worry about the things that we saw in the past with Cut. Trust me, you're gonna have time to do that. This game more than, like, throws that in your face, basically. Yes, we would like to cut it. And we're not gonna cut to the chase. Or we are gonna cut to the chase. Let's get to the fucking gym! Yo, champ in the making! Lieutenant Surge has a nickname. People refer to him as the Lightning American. That makes absolutely no fucking sense because America does not exist in this fucking world. He's an expert in an electric Pokemon. Wow, I wonder what that means in Japan. Well, in Japan, Kanto is actually a real place, I believe, I heard. So, this, you know, that probably would have made more sense in Japan. Bird and Water-type Pokemon match poorly against the Electric type. Beware of paralysis, too. Lieutenant Surge is very cautious. He's locked himself in, so it won't be easy getting to him. So here, this is the first, I believe, we have a gym puzzle. Basically, you have to look in each of these trash bins, and there will be 2 secret switches inside 2 of them. The trick is that once you find the first one, the next one has to be right next to it. It can either be up, down, left, right, it doesn't matter. It can't be diagonal though, I don't think. So, the only problem is if you get it wrong right after that, it resets the whole thing. But seeing as this is a gym, I am going to fight these trainers. And Ralphie, Stomper, and Clairvoya, they're not really the best suited ones, but thankfully, Stomper happens to know a ground type attack. So that's going to help us quite a bit here. And let's just go fight this, what appears to be a sailor. This is no place for kids, not Steven Zipfio's goods. Here we go. You salute me even though I thought you guys used water types. Dwayne, send out Pikachu. And alright, we're a little over leveled, but not by a lot. Anyways, with electric types, if you have a ground type attack, you're pretty golden. At this point, you should have Dig, so even if you don't have a ground attack Pokemon, like, you should be alright here. There are plenty of strong attacking Pokemon at this point. Oh, and that's not gonna be a good thing. Except I have a berry, bitch! I should have probably saved that for the actual gym leader. Anyways, Stomper grew to level 24. And he's about to send out another Pikachu. I wonder if this one will have static as well. Hopefully not. I could probably take it out with Mega Kick too, but I would like to be certain. Because I know Pikachu can do a lot of damage, hence it already quick attacked me. And see, it tried to Thunder Wave me there. And I don't know about you guys, I love 2 attacking moves. I think I probably said that. I just think it's a cool idea. I don't know. And yes, it fucking got me again, you son of a bitch! But I don't know, I've never really had a problem with Lieutenant Surge. I mean, if you're decently leveled, you should be alright. Lieutenant Surge installs these traps in the gyms himself. He set up double locks as everywhere. Let me give you a hint. When you open the first lock, the second lock is right next to it. So there you go. You just talk to this guy, you beat this guy, he gives you the good advice, the good knowledge, the good brain. But yeah, I feel like there aren't very many electric-type gyms in Pokemon, and I don't have Paralyze Heal, do I? Well, be right back. Oh, I can't go that fast. So as you recall, we have a Stardust, and we also have an X-Attack, which I don't want either. So I'm going to be selling them. I mean, I'll never use X-Attacks or X anythings. Alright, now that we're back, I definitely stocked up on a lot of shit here. And on literal shit, I stocked it up. I'm a lightweight, but I'm a good with electricity. That's why I joined this gym. You're a lightweight. You don't seem like a lightweight to me, buddy. Engineer Bailey. So yeah, you're an engineer, but in your off time, you wear your engineer outfit in an... Okay, sure. Anyways, we got another Voltorb here. Dig. Oh, that's gonna lower my defenses. Too bad you're a special attacking type Pokemon. Yeah, Voltorb isn't really your standard electric type. I never, like, seen Voltorbs really specialize in special attacking moves. They're mostly known for exploding, which is weird because I don't think they're, like, particularly, like, tanky either, so it's like, I don't know, they're weird. Magnemites! Finally, I can use something else besides Dig. I can just straight up karate chop your shit, because Steel is weak to fighting. Yeah, Steel is really good type, but I like the type a lot. It's one of my favorites. But some glaring weaknesses there, my friends. Fried pan! And I can't believe I never mentioned that. I'm gonna use my fancy drying... Fuck, I fucked it up already. Fancy frying pan is a drying pan, and I'm gonna dry my fucking balls off of this... When I was in the army, Lieutenant Surge was my strict CO. He was a hard taskmaster. Oh, like from Black Widow? Sorry, I just had to check something really quick. Gentleman Tucker would like to battle. Gentleman Tucker, send out Pikachu. Gentleman Tucker is a great big fucker. Dig you. Of course, you're gonna quick me up. I could use, I could be using, what do you call it? What do you call it? Yes, that's his name. Ralphie right now. But I don't know. I didn't think, because I was probably gonna be using Stomper in the gym battle itself, but now Stomper grew to level 25. You're gonna be pretty like big at this point. Stop! You're very good. Silence it. All right, I didn't talk to you before, but I can talk to you now. Okay, I'll talk. Dead Surge said he hid the door switches inside something. This guy gave me way more info than you over there. It's not easy opening that door. Lieutenant Surge was always famous for his cautious nature in the army. Alright, well... Nope, there's only trash here. Nope, there's only trash here. Alright, just keep looking. Alright, so it's not any of these four. Oh, well... Hey, there's a switch under the trash. Turn it on. The first electric lock opened. Well, judging by how both of these are not it has to be this one. What? Wait, what? It was here, but... I'm so confused. Did I not check that one? Okay. Whatever, I did it. That's the important part. I'm gonna go heal really quick. Alright, with all these 3 trainers defeated and this opened up, we are now gonna take on Lieutenant Surge. Here's my team so far. I'm gonna go with Stomper. Ralphie, don't worry, you'll get your time in the sun soon. I kinda wish I still had a Cherry Berry, but it is what it is. He will be no slouch. Might be the toughest we've faced so far, but given your team comp at this point, what it should be, you should be alright. Anyways, let's go take on Lieutenant Surge. Hey kid! What do you think you're doing here? You ain't let alone in combat? Not with your beauty power! That's hey kid! I let your Pokemon save me during the war! They set my enemies into paralysis! The same as I'll do to you! You're welcome for that. Leader Lieutenant Surge would like to battle! He sent out Voltorb! Go Stomper. Dig. And your attack misses. You stand no chance. You stand no chance. Gotta tell you, he was tougher. Actually, I don't know if I would say he was tougher in Red and Blue. If I remember correctly, doesn't he only have like a over-leveled Raichu? Well, this one, he has a Pikachu also. And why is it so under-leveled? My god, why you even have a Pikachu at this point? Why is it on your gym team? Oh, because it uses Double Team. That could prove an issue if this doesn't hit. Oh good, it did. Because why wouldn't it end a critical? Jeez, Pikachu, I'm so sorry for you. Oh, but now I'm sorry for me, because I'm going to have to use a Paralyze Heal. And there it is. Sends out his claim to fame. Raichu. You know what? I want Ralphie to at least have a shot. Since you're paralyzed, just to save on all the 8 Paralyze Heals I bought, it outlevels us. Secret power, why not? Oh, that's... Actually... Yeah, we resist electricity also, so... It's not even like an issue. Oh, it doesn't do much. You know, I'm gonna put a Leech Seed. If this misses, that's gonna suck. But this will help whittle it down. Oh, you motherfucker. Alright, well... Do I try it again? Yeah, I'm gonna try it again. Ah! This is gonna get outright broken if it gets any more of these things off. Alright, there we go. We got the leech seed. Hopefully it doesn't double team again. Alright, and Razor Leaf. Shockwave, that's not gonna do much, thankfully. We kinda have like the perfect team comp to take this thing out, I realized. So yeah, Lieutenant Surge, you stand no chance. And thankfully we don't have to risk paralysis by like tackling it or anything. But Razor Leaf, he's gonna use a super potion. Because now gym leaders, they start carrying. Plus, he was in the war. He should know better. Also, if he was in the war, wouldn't he need like a hyper potion instead? Anyways, that's getting a lot more than I thought it would for off of it. Hopefully, we can get like a critical to end this quicker. Come on, Raffo. I gotta say also, I love the animation for Razor Leaf in this game. I love a lot of these animations. It's just, like, the little, like, sapping effect that, what do you call it? Leech Seed, or, like, absorb... Oh, fuck. He gets the critical hit. Absorption moves, like, do, like, the, like, it's just so, like, it's just satisfying, I guess. I don't know how to describe it. A lot of the animation in this game are very satisfying. And we don't get to level 24, so we're still Michael Jordan. Now that's a shocker! I'll chase you to the ends of the earth! You're the real deal, kid! Fine then, take the Thunder Badge! R.I.P. Thunderbolt Ross. The Thunder Badge cranks up Pokemon speed! It also lets your Pokemon fly lightning quick anytime, kid! You're special, kid! Take this! T34 can take Shockwave! Teach your electric Pokemon! I'm getting the fuck out of here so I don't have to use that voice anymore. Sorry. Also, if it was any indication, Armpit. Oh yeah, and it also says my name after I beat him. How quickly that was engraved. Alright, but now we have the ability to fly. Too bad we can't fly yet, or else that would be kind of game-breaking. Since we would be able to fly near locations that we've never even been to before. Anyways, let's go heal up in the Poké Center. And we're gonna start making our trek with Shrek over to the next area. By the next area, however, I mean the area that will lead us back home, basically. Because, hey, look at this. This guy's new.
Oh, hello, J-Ruff. How are you doing? It's me, of Professor Oak's aides. Did you meet the other aide? He had a package from Professor Oak for you, J-Ruff. He said he'd look for you around Route 2, J-Ruff. If you're in Route 2 area, please look for him.
So there you go. We have the motivation now to go back to the older routes that we've been to now that we have cut. So with that in mind, we can go over here. But also, well, I just want to check the map really quick. Because I believe there are definitely other locations that we could go to. Because if you recall, there's something to the right here that we couldn't reach. And if we go right here, there's actually something that is also blocking our path this way that we cannot deal with yet. So we're not even going to touch that. Actually, I feel like we should kind of, because it's kind of in our way, right? No, you know what? We're not even gonna go there yet. What we're gonna do, so we're not gonna go through this area, the area we caught our beloved Clairvoya, but we're gonna enter in Diglett's Cave. What is in Diglett's Cave, you might ask? You're really gonna fucking ask that question? Alright, so I think that's what we're gonna do to end things off here, is go to the other side of Diglett's Cave. Hey, at least it's not the stupid, like, not the stupid fucking Crankacres theme. Well, isn't this a surprise? Diglett dug this a long tunnel. It goes right to Viridian City, they tell me. What a surprise, and they put this ladder here, as if that would have been a surprise. Anyways, I'm leaving Repels off because I want to kind of encounter something. It's a Diglett! I'm not going to be using Diglett for my team. I mean, I wouldn't have, you know, have a teammate with Dig on, you know, right now. Because look what Diglett does. Well, that kind of sucks. Diglett is a really fast ground-type Pokemon. The fastest ground-type, I think, in the game. Might be even the fastest of all time. Oh my goodness, that was a perfect superpower. Wow. If this thing doesn't get caught right now. Yeah. Wow. Good shit, Ralphie. Oh my god, that was amazing. Wow. Alright. Oh, there we go. Diglett. Lives about 1 yard underground where it feeds on plant roots. It sometimes appears above ground. So yeah, you never seen a Diglett completely outside of its thing, but yeah. Also, in the original games, this Diglett looked like it had a gaping open mouth and just a tooth. Now I think is a good time to use repels. Because there are other Pokemon that aren't Digletts that you might even run into despite using repel because they are significantly over-leveled. So, if we can get through Diglett's cave without running into one of them, that would be nice. I'm sure there might be hidden items. Usually it's like right when you're about to exit that you run into one of... Oh, well, repel's effect wore off, so there you go. Unfortunately, you don't have the ability to just use another repel without going to the menu. But there we go. We didn't run into Dugtrio, which is another Pokemon that is the evolved form of Diglett that you can get right away. I went inside Rock Tunnel, but it's pitch black and scary in there. If I could get a Pokemon to use Flash and light it up. Flash! Another thing we need to light up certain tunnels that we've heard about now. And now we're back in Route 2. Do you remember this area? And wow, we can go over here. So, yeah, now we're all the way back over here. That tunnel literally led us over here. Now we can cut to go back on the beaten path if we wanted to. But there's a little entrance over here. What is this? A fainted Pokemon just has no energy left to battle. It can still use moves like Cut outside of battle. Interesting. I thought you were the aide because you're dressed like him. You! I'm looking for the Pokemon Abra! Want to trade for my Mr. Mime! The only time in this game you'll be able to get a Mr. Mime is right here. So if you went through the trouble of getting an Abra, which grows up to be the better Pokemon, if you wanted to go through all that trouble to get an Abra, you could also just trade it for this Mr. Mime. Which, not to discredit Mr. Mime, it's a very good Pokemon. It's really good at setting up walls to, you know, stall out a Pokemon team. Psychic types, in general, very good. This is before it was a fairy type in any way. So it's a good Pokemon. In fact, the first time I played Fire Red, I used a Mr. Mime on my team, and it wasn't bad. It was actually this Mr. Mime. So, if you want a Mr. Mime, that's how you're gonna get one. If you want to just fill up your Pokedex, that's the way to do it. We're gonna go down here, cut this tree, because there are more things to discover. As you saw, there were a bunch of items, don't you know? And also, more people that look like AIDS. That's terrible. Once a Pokemon learns Flash, you can get it through Rick Tunnel. Rick Tunnel! Hi, remember me? I'm one of Professor Oak's aides. If your Pokedex has completed data on 10 species, I'm supposed to give you a reward. Well, buddy, I've got at least 20. So let me ask you, have you gathered data on at least 10 kinds of Pokemon? Great, you have caught our own 21 kinds. Here you go. So yeah, we're gonna have to get more soon, because we're gonna keep getting things like this. But we now have the move Flash, which means we can go through that rock tunnel. And, perfectly enough, we have a person in our party at this very moment. A Pokemon that can learn Flash. It's Paris! And Pikachu. But I guess Paris was always able to do that. I remember, I guess that's why I wanted Paris to be my HM user. So I guess I really don't need Pikachu for anything unless I wanted to teach it Dig for some reason. Huh. Alright, well, see ya! But now that we have HMO Flash, we can do plenty more in this game. And we found another Ether. That's what this Pokemon... That's what that was? That's what the thing I was like, ah! Well, that parallel. Like, I fucking needed more. Alright, trying to think if these lead to anything. I feel like there has to be something hidden over here. Yeah, maybe not. But I just want to see if we're... I don't think this leads me anywhere like I couldn't previously get to. Maybe this one does. Alright, Paris. Oh yeah, it doesn't. But are there more cuttable things? With the ability to cut now, we can finally let this man out. And he gives us an interesting move. Yawn, I must have dozed off in the sun. I had this weird dream about a drowsy eating my dream. And I learned how to eat dreams. Oof, this is too spooky. Let me teach it to a Pokemon so I can forget about that. This move can be learned only once, is that okay? Which Pokemon wants to learn Dream Eater? So, in this game, Pokemon LeafGreen, Dream Eater is a move that you can, that is basically not a TM. In the original, in Red and Blue, it was a TM. It is, I believe, 100 damaging Psychic type move. However, it can only be used when the opponent is asleep. That being said, even though it literally says that Drowsies like to eat dreams, I'm not going to be teaching it to my Drowsy. Sorry, not going to happen. It should also be worth noting that this route allows you to skip Viridian Forest entirely, because you can simply go around it right here. So that's pretty cool. If you remember, in Pewter City, there was an area up here where there was this tree sitting here. If we go behind, there's a secret entrance to this part of the museum, and there are multiple people here. You can't sneak in the back way. Nice try, kid, but no. Oh, whatever. Do you know what amber is? Amber contains the genetic matter of ancient Pokemon. There's a lab somewhere trying to resurrect Pokemon from amber. Yeah, it's called fucking Jurassic Park. Shh, listen. I need to share a secret with someone. I think this chunk of amber contains Pokemon DNA. It'd be a shattering scientific breakthrough. Pokemon could be resurrected from it. But my colleagues just ignore what I have to say. So I have a favor to ask. I want you to get this examined at a Pokemon lab somewhere. We received the old amber from the man. Oh boy. What could that possibly lead to? You're just gonna have to wait and see. We have two fossils of rare prehistoric Pokemon on exhibit. That's true. Secrets of space, the mysteries of Earth. There's so many things about which we know so little, but that should spur us to study harder, not toss in the towel. The only thing you should toss, well, how about seismic toss? I forgot that this guy did this. Who can learn it? Clairvoya can learn seismic toss. Ugh. I believe it's another move that has to do with the weight of a Pokemon. I hate stuff like that, so I'm just not gonna. I taught it Brick Break. I just don't like that. I like attack power to be attack power. But now we have the old Amber in our possession. And I'm just gonna continue fighting off trainers that we have previously fought. And why am I not using my bike? I'm such a fool. Probably good level 12. Hey, you're not wearing shorts! What's wrong with you? That's a good point. Alright, now that we're back in Cerulean City, this is actually the area that will bridge us to the path of the next area that we have to go, I believe. So, well wait, I could just go down here. I don't know why I'm going back around. I'm being the foolish one. We can cut this tree. And instead of going down, go around. And now we can cut this tree. And get ready for the next round of challengers that we're going to take on in the next episode, alright guys? So, next up on Pokemon LeafGreen version, we're going to beat all these trainers that stand in our way and start the journey through Rock Tunnel. Alright guys? See you guys then. Peace. Peace. Welcome to the SSN, one of the most iconic parts of this original Pokemon adventure. We are here, and we're going to just see what's around. Now, the SSN, I believe, in this game, is literally you're only able to use it this one time, to board it this one time. So you best get everything you possibly can. And there will be trainers, and there's experience to be had. The passengers are restless from their long voyage. You might be challenged by more of the boarded ones. So yes, there are trainers, there are many doors, and there are many things we need to do here. Bonjour, I am le waiter on this ship. I will be happy to serve you anything you please. Le strong silent type. That was always pretty